And I don't have any issues with Dave Meltzer. I agree with him on some things, don't on other. But they've made fun of you in the past for thinking that the Warrior against Goldberg would draw. To me, as a fan of both of them, that is like an awesome match that
Yes,
would have drawn.
because these idiots are looking at match quality, bro. Like casual fans give a shit about match qualities. Casual fans don't give one shit about 5-star matches, bro. They never have, they never will. Once the bell rings for a casual fan, they want to know two things. They want to know who's going over and what's next. That's what the casual fan wants to know. But you've run off all the casual fans now, bro. And Meltzer's the biggest AEW cheerleader, bro. And what did they do, bro? 500,000 fans they drew last week. That's how popular AEW is, bro.
One thing I don't understand is it seems like I personally cannot stand the CMLL and New Japan stuff. It's boring as hell to me. Maybe have one from each company over, but New Japan's as cold as it's ever been. It's at an all-time popularity low. How does he think that bringing in New Japan more and more people when it's not even over in its own country is going to help ratings?
Because, bro, that's what Meltzer has always been. It's all about what he likes. Bro, nobody gives a shit what you like. When I was writing television, bro, for any company, I wasn't writing for Vince Russo. I wasn't writing for what I liked. I was writing for the masses, bro. And that's why I used the ratings the way I did, because the ratings gave you a clear picture who was getting over, who wasn't getting over, who do you need to push more, who do you pull back on. You're letting the viewers dictate the product to you. Dave Meltzer has always been about what Dave Meltzer likes. Who gives a shit what you like, bro? It's not about you. It's about getting as many eyeballs on the product as possible.
But let's just imagine that you could clean up AEW a bit. What would you do if you took over? Would you release people?
Absolutely. That would be the first thing, bro. Like I said, cut that roster in half and decide who are the people we are going with, bro. Then, if you ask me, all the shows work together. Bro, remember when I was writing, Raw and SmackDown were not standalone shows, bro. They were not standalone shows. What happened on Raw led to SmackDown. What happened to SmackDown went to Raw. Use the same freaking roster and go from Dynamite to whatever the name of those other two shows are. Make it episodic television, almost like a soap opera, bro. You need the thread. You need the same characters and you need the same storylines through all these shows, bro. Once they went SmackDown's one show and Raw's another show, I know why they did it at the beginning, but it doesn't make any sense now, bro. Have the same people on both shows with the same storylines and the same characters.
The other weird thing, and I hate to talk about AEW so much, but I'm just curious your opinion on this. The other week, like we know Rampage is dying in ratings, it's dead in ratings, and I see on the same night as a Rampage, they put out a picture that Mercedes Moné is in CMLL, and we always hear John Moxley no-showed every single Canadian event that they had. He was advertised for every single one, and they didn't use him, but he's in Japan. What do you think of them like prioritizing these people appearing for other promotions rather than their own shows?
Bro, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. That's why, man, I remember, man, when I was at the WWE, bro, and the wrestlers were, starting to become really, really popular. And if you remember, bro, Austin had the role on Nash Bridges. Bro, that was never going to supersede the WWE. Never. If there was downtime, then he could go do Nash Bridges. Never once did I have to write a show without Steve Austin because of Nash Bridges. Bro, the only time that ever happened to me where something else superseded the product. When I started working for WCW, bro, every single week, 5, 6, 7 guys were gone because they were working on Ready to Rumble. So my first, few weeks there, bro, there were some guys that were not at my disposal because they were working at Ready to Rumble. Outside of that, bro, no third party was a priority over the company ever.
And as far as who's a bigger waster of money, I know Eric Bischoff has the reputation, but I think Tony Khan puts him to shame. I don't know if either of them like you or not, so you're a pretty neutral guy to ask. Who do you think is wasting more money
Well,
between those
bro,
two?
I don't think, and I think if you asked him this, I don't think he would deny it. I don't think Eric Bischoff would have signed the checks that he signed if it was his money. I don't think Eric would have ever done that, bro. In a million years, it wasn't Eric's money, bro. So what did he care, bro? It's Tony's money. It's his father's money, bro. That is a totally different situation, bro. And I don't think there's no way you listen. Eric hates me, and that's fine. I don't hate Eric, bro. But I think if you asked Eric, bro, if it were your money, would you have signed the contracts that you did? I think Eric would be the first one to say no.